Welcome to Centennial High School. We got the third match in the triangular between Centennial Cougars and Irondale Knights. We start at the 106 match. We've got Jack Berglund for Centennial High School and Sean LaFleur for Irondale.
Berglund with a quick takedown already, up 2-1. Berglund going with the takedown, let him up right away. Berglund cuts away hard. Good pass by Berglund. Good drag to a double by Berglund. Cuts him. Out of bounds. 24 seconds left in the first period. Berglund with a big lead on the floor of Irondale, 14-7. End of the first period in the 106 match. Jack Berglund of Centennial on top of Sean LaFleur of Irondale, 16-7.
Berglund chooses neutral to start the second period.
Good pull to a single. And dumps him for two. Berglund walks over a barbed wire. And gets the ball for Centennial. 1:17 left in the second period. Jack Berglund over Sean LaFleur. Gets Centennial on the board right away. He had that nice barbed wire. He did this his last match. Sunk it tight. Good pin by Berglund.
At 113, we'll have Sawyer Johnson for Irondale. And for Centennial, we'll have Mike Mischke.
Now wrestling at 113 pounds for Irondale, Sawyer Johnson.
Mischke with a good snap down to a takedown, go behind. Mischke quick takedown right away. Cuts him hard, not going to let him up with the fight. Good movement by Mischke, taking shots, quick off his knees. Mischke cuts him hard again. Mischke works back to the middle. Keeps him on the mat. Finish is good. Straight to a chop. Mischke now up 8-3. Just under a minute left in the first period. Michigan's looking to lock up cradle. Short time left in the first period. He gets the pin. 22 seconds left in the first period. And Michigan gets the fall for Centennial.
The Cougars, Mike Mischke.
Good cradle, locked up tight. Good transition from that single finish. Gets 6 for Centennial. Now in the 120 match, we have Brian Wyman of Irondale and Matt Mulberry for Centennial. Good shot by Mulberry. Defended by Wyman. Mulberry keeping good position against a tough kid like Wyman. Wyman in on the leg. Still in the crackdown, Mulberry's fighting. No points. Mulberry's still scrambling. Good scramble by Mulberry and Wyman. Shoot him. Great scramble by Mulberry and Wyman. 42 seconds left in the first period. Wyman gets a 2. Short time left in the first. That's the end of the first period here in the 120 match. Good period for both wrestlers. Wyman's on top of Mulberry from Centennial. 2-0.
Mulberry defers. Wyman chooses to start the second period down.
Mulberry getting a little too high. He's either got to get the legs in and get him broken down, or he's got to bail now. Wyman gets the reversal. Wyman trying to get a turn. Now working power half opposite side. Mulberry fighting it off. Doesn't want to give up any more points. He's going to want to work up to his feet now. Just under a minute left in the second period. Out of bounds, 30 seconds set. 38 seconds left in the period. Ref calls it potentially dangerous. Wrestlers reset. Wyman tries to roll through for a turn. Won't get it. Matt doesn't want to give up. No points. Another good period for both wrestlers going into the third.
Mulberry chooses both up for the third period. Wyman's up 4-0 over Mulberry.
Shot fought off by Wyman. Mulberry's going to want to get up to his feet and reset. Wyman goes around for two. Wyman now up 6-0 over Mulberry of Centennial. Wyman should surf over and get some near fall. Mulberry fighting off the half. .40 seconds left in the third period. Wyman tries a chin drop on the edge of the mat.
Just a few seconds left in the match.
No points, and that's the end of the third. Ryan Wyman of Irondale comes up with the victory over Matt Mulberry, 6-0. Good match for both the wrestlers. Ryan Wyman, a tough kid. Now into the 126 match, we have Dustin Wyman of Irondale. And for Centennial, we have Austin Miller. Wrestlers ready to go. Shots exchanged by both wrestlers. Wyman with a good sweep single finishes with a dump, edge of the mat for two. Wyman singles for both up. Another sweep single for Wyman. Cuts him. Shot by Miller is defended by Wyman. Wyman stops his head, edge of the mat, both back to the middle. Wyman working from an underhook. Wyman with another sweep single, quick finish.
30 seconds left in the first period.
Wyman looking for a quick near fall before the end of the first. Short time, Miller's gonna fight off his back, not give up any near fall. Wyman gets 2 near fall right before the end of the period. Now going to the second, Wyman of Irondale on top of Miller from Centennial, 8-2.
Wyman with the escape, 9-2.
Wyman with the fake shots. Shoots right side single, brings it up, goes for the dump, gets the dump. It's 2 points, Wyman.
Lets him up.
Wyman now up 12-3. 1 minute to go in the second period. Brings up the signal, goes for the trip. 2 points, Wyman. Good shot by Wyman, finishes quickly. 30 seconds left in the second period. Wyman's gonna cut Miller away.
Wyman up 15-5 now.
Good shot on the edge of the mat. Wyman's gonna finish.
Short time left in the second period. Wyman up 17-5.
And that's the end of the 126 match. Wyman of Irondale on top of Miller from Centennial, 17-5.
Both up for the third period.
Miller with a shot. Wyman sprawls, defending it. Miller's not going to finish with his head down. He's just going to get stuffed and he's going to go behind.
Another takedown will win it for Wyman. That'll do it. There's the tech fall. Wyman wins 21-6 over Austin Miller. That'll put the score at Centennial 12 and Irondale 8 going into the 132 match.
Looks like Bailey Ludwig gets the forfeit for Centennial at 132. Now in the 138 match for Centennial, we have Amakali Tillisher. And for Irondale, we have Andrew Swierzek.
Now wrestling 138 pounds. For Irondale, Andrew Swierzek. For your Cougars, Amakali Tillisher.
Tillisher pounded, looking for a front headlock. Swierzek going with the underhook. Tillisher with the double overs. Edge of the bat. Looks like Tillisher just had a toe out of bounds. Both wrestlers exchanging underhooks. Good shot by Tillisher.
Very nice takedown.
Tillisher with the arm on the back. Looking to get some more points here before the end of the first. Does get near fall and gets the pin here 10 seconds before the end of the period.
That is definitely a painful way to get pinned.
Very painful. Tillisher had that very tight.
You can see here.
Goes straight over his head.
There's not much you can do once you're in that position. Best way to get out of that is not be put in that kind of move.
Exactly.
So now we're at 145. We have Nick Harrelson for Irondale. And Tanner Mazonik for Centennial.
Harrelson getting denied of the headlock. Mazonik goes around. Good shot by Mazonik. Mazonik goes underhook to a single. Goes out of bounds. Both stuck in the front headlock here. Stalemate should be coming. There it is. Harrelson sprawls on Mazonik's shot. Zonic does get the finish. It gets a 2. Zonic trying to dig the arm out and get that barbed wire to go over. Short time.
Masonic up 8-3 going into the second period.
After the first period, the Cougars 10 and Masonic leads 8-3.
Chooses to be neutral to start the second period.
Quick shot from Masonic. Harrelson sprawls. Zonic circles around, looking to get his 2, and does. Zonic's want to get behind the hips.
Harrelson trying to keep off his back. Zonic's got control of the legs, though.
Zonic looking for a Turk. Get some near fall on the board.
Just
Zonic trying to force that half. Gets stopped for potentially dangerous by the referee. Harrelson quick to his feet. Zonic returns him. Zonic now has the half. He's going to want to throw it by. You can't just keep driving over. Harrelson finally does go. Now Zonic trying to get the quick pin.
He gets it.
12 seconds left in the second period.
3 minutes, 48 seconds. The Cougars, Tanner Masonic.
Tanner Masonic with the win over Nick Harrelson. He worked that half for a good 30 seconds and finally got Harrelson to go over and got the win just before the end of the second period.
At 152 now for Irondale, we got Jeff Jarshaw. And for Centennial Cougars, we got Will Knoll.
Knoll with a quick shot. Fireman's to his back. Good scramble, but Jarshaw. Still no points. A lot of action though.
Joshua takes a shot. They're off the mat.
Again, Knoll with that whizzer. Very good whizzer to defend those shots.
Jarshaw gets the takedown.
Centennial coaches don't agree with that call.
Looks like the refs might not even agree.
It didn't
They're
look
gonna
like
talk it over.
Didn't look like Will had his hands down. No. I think they're still going to award him the 2. Noel's going to quickly get away. Jarshaw does get called for the clasping. And Noel gets the escape.
It's going to tie it up at 2 now. Jarshaw with another shot. They're off the mat again. Just 2 seconds left in the first period. Tied up at 2 going into the second.
And the first period, we're all tied up, 2-2.
Jarshaw chooses to start the second period on the bottom.
Jarshaw with the switch and Will with the re-switch. Should get the reversal here. No reversal.
I'm tired. I'm really tired.
Noel trying to surf and get some near fall. Noel still trying to crawl and get that shin past his shoulders. Should be getting the near fall here.
And he is. Looks like he's got 2 so far. He's got to readjust. Jarshaw able to get out of it, but Wilmo gets his 2 back points, up 4-2 now. Just 20 seconds left in the second period. He gets more back points here. Two more.
Noel's going to keep working him on top. Looks like Jarshaw's getting tired, can't do much on the bottom. Now he's just fighting to not get turned. End of the second period. Noel now up 6-2, going into third.
Will Noel chooses down to start the third period.
Now that he has his leg caught, Noel's going to get that reversal. Noel gets the bar, now going to run it. Should get the fall here, looks pretty flat. Noel got the front headlock pretty tight.
He gets it.
1:07 left in third period.
Here winning by fall, 4 minutes, 53 seconds. The Cougars, Will Noel.
Will Noel over Jeff Jarshaw at the 52 match. Couldn't get that bar, so he switched to drop the chin. Had nice and tight, got the fall for Centennial.
60 pounds for Irondale, Lance Chevry. For the Cougars, Tom Henley.
Now in the 160-pound match for Irondale, we have Lance Chevry, and for Centennial, we have Tom Hanley.
Centennial up, team score up 36-8, going into the 160 match.
Chevry keeping good hand positions. Fighting inside and outside ties.
Just under a minute left in the first period.
Shot by Hanley, not going to cut him when he's shooting with his head down. He's going to really have to pull that arm and make him step, and that's when he takes a shot. Chevry's sprawling hard on Hanley's shot. 30 seconds left in the period.
Hanley with the shot. Short time.
End of the first period here in the 160-pound match.
Tom Hanley chooses down to start the second period.
Hanley quick to his feet. Brought back down by Chevry. Hanley again to his feet. Trying to peel the hands at the hips. Does get away. Good single by Hanley. Turns towards the mat. A little bit of a sloppy finish by Hanley. It's going to might cost him a takedown. Ref calls him for potentially dangerous on Chevry's knee. Got blood time for Hanley.
If you're interested in a DVD of today's match, go to northmetrotv.com. Call 763-231-2801. Here's the Northwest Suburban standings. Anoka's on top, 8-0 in the conference, 10-0 overall. Centennial is second with 8-1 in the conference. Coon Rapids is third, 6-1. Blaine's fourth, 5-3. Looks we're ready to continue this match here. Just under a minute now in the second period.
Good single by Hanley. He's going to want to bring that up. Chevry still trying to scramble out of the single. No points awarded. Hanley still trying to finish. Should get the 2 here, and does get the 2 just before the end of the period with short time left.
He's up 3-0 now. Up the mat with just 10 seconds left in the second period.
Chevry tries to do a Granby. Denied by Hanley. Good period for Hanley.
After 2 of the Cougars' time, Hanley leads.
Chevry chooses to start this third period down.
Straight to a half. Hanley's going to want to bust him down. When he gets that half, he's going to want to throw it by him. Throw it by like that and roll him over like that. She'll get the stick here. Good pin for Hanley. 1:36 left in the third period. That's Tom Hanley of Centennial over Lance Chevry of Irondale with the fall. When he had that half, he had to throw it by. It's good position for half, nice and tight. Good pin for Hanley. That extends Centennial's team score of 42-8 over Irondale.
At 170 for Irondale now, we have Chris Knutson. And for Centennial, we have Marshall Johnson.
Knudsen trying to get the 2. No points yet. Still no points.
Knudsen gets the 2.
Johnson tries to Granby out. Gives up 2 near fall points, but is now coming back. Trying to get a reversal.
Johnson gets a reversal on the edge of the mat.
Johnson tries to turn, gets the near fall. He's gonna get awarded 2 near fall points.
Ties the score at 4 now.
Johnson keeps him busted down. He's gonna switch to a bar, possibly a ball and chain. Goes for another turn and does get 2.
Short time left in the first period. Johnson will try to get whatever back points he can. It's up 8-4 now. Off the mat with 3 seconds left.
Knudsen tries to Granby out of it. No points awarded.
Looks like he did give Knudsen 1.
After the first period, the Cougars.
Right off the whistle, Knudsen tries a Granby roll. Johnson almost getting caught in a headlock right away. He does get caught in a headlock here. He's going to try and hook that leg, and he's going to want to roll through. That's what Johnson should be doing right now. If Johnson wants to get out of this, he's got to lock that leg, and he's got to roll through. Knudsen's going to want to get his... Johnson does roll through.
Tied at 10 now in the second period.
Johnson trying to get some turns here. Off the mat, they're going to get a fresh start in the middle. Knudsen does roll out of it and gets a reversal on Johnson with just under a minute left in the second period. Now Knudsen's working a bar.
Short time left in the second period. Knudsen up 12-10.
Johnson does get one at the end of the second period.
After 2 periods, Irondale's Chris Knudsen leads 12.
Johnson decides to go down. Scooting. He's got to keep scooting if he wants to hit that switch. Johnson trying to work to his feet. Should be awarded 1. No points. Johnson is still down.
It's a clasp there by Knudsen.
Johnson does get the reversal. Takes a 2-point lead. Johnson's going to want to ride real tough here. Be very cautious because Knudsen's looking for a roll. Just like that.
He gets it, ties up again.
Close match coming down to 30 seconds left. Johnson looking to scramble away. Does get the one.
Just 28 seconds left. Johnson up by 1, 15-14.
Coaches are going to tell Johnson he just wants to circle. No backing up, he's got to circle. Knutsen's got to want to hit something big here. Short time. Johnson up by 1 on Knutsen. No points. Knutsen's looking for a headlock. No points.
He does not get it. Johnson wins 15-14.
Very close match. Good win by Johnson.
Impressive match by both wrestlers there.
Coming down to the wire like that gets intense. Knutsen was looking for a desperate throw. He had to do something at the end of that period. Very close scramble, though. That could have been trouble for Johnson, but came away with the win.
Looks like just a few seconds more, he might have had it. He's not happy about that.
I wouldn't be either. Cody Sickman of Centennial wins by forfeit at 182 pounds. Now in 195-pound match, we have Connor Laubach of Irondale. And for Centennial, we have Justice Davis.
Centennial up 51-8 now. Just 3 matches left.
Quick ankle pick by Justice. Cuts him away. Laubach tries a shot. Justice trying to get awarded 2. Can't lock it up. They're both up. Quick 2 from Davis.
Into the match, Davis is up 8-3 to 4 now.
Good fake shots by Davis, getting Laubach to react. Then Davis counter reacts.
Laubach just looking frustrated out there. He's got to take better shots than that if he wants to get the takedown.
Davis now up 14-6.
Davis up 14-6. Davis starts down.
Quickly up. Davis with the whip over and the pin. 1:46 left in the second period. That's a fall by Justice Davis of Centennial.
That'll put the Cougars up 57-8.
Quick whip over by Davis. Not much Laubach could have done there.
For the Cougars, Andrew Gustafson.
Down the 2:20 match, we have Tommy Budd from Irondale and Andrew Gustafson from Centennial. Team score now is 57-8, Centennial over Irondale. Gustafson looking for a pass by to a single. Gustafson now looking underhook. Bud's gonna want to circle around, so if he doesn't get called for stalling. Good throw by to a single. Gustafson looking to finish. Gustafson's want to finish on the mat. Gustafson does get the 2 on the edge of the mat. Gustafson busting him down. 30 seconds left in the first period. Gustafson switching to bust down, trying to dig out the arm, put it on the back. Every time Bud's hips comes up, he's gonna bust him down.
In a short time here.
Not going to be enough time for Gustafson. End of the first period. Gustafson from Centennial up 2-0 on Tommy Budd of Irondale.
Gustafson starts down.
Quick to his feet, Gustafson gets the escape.
Gustafson just drives him off the mat there. Minute 15 left in the second.
Bud needs to circle around because Gustafson's trying to do a pass by, and Bud keeps backing up, and he's going to get dinged for that right away. Coaches are telling Bud he's going for that pass by. Bud's got to see that coming now. Good movement by Bud, working forward. Stalling out called on Bud. Short time. End of the second period here. The 220-pound match. Bud chooses down for the third period. Gustafson trying to pinch the head with his knees and get that arm across the back so he can whip over for try and catch a half with an arm on the back. Bud works to his feet, gets an escape.
Just a minute left in this match.
Come on, Andrew, get going. Let's go, Gusty.
Bud shoots Gustafson off the mat.
.30 seconds left in this match. Bud's gonna have to take a shot and he wants a chance to win this one.
Short time, Gus has just come out of circle. That's the end of the period. Andrew Gustafson of Centennial comes away with the decision over Tommy Budd of Irondale 3-1. That extends Centennial's lead to 60-8 over the Irondale Knights. Now going into the heavyweight match.
Now 285 pounds. For Irondale, Eric.
For Irondale, we got Eric Smith, and for Centennial, we have Joe Nelson. Nelson with the takedown. Smith with the escape. Now both on their feet. Both trying to work position. Both heavyweights keeping the pressure forward. Smith looking for something out of the underhook. Nelson takes a shot right on the edge of the mat.
Smith gets the 2 right on the edge of the mat there. Less than 30 seconds left now.
Really used his weight against Nelson there. Nelson, a rather smaller heavyweight. Very strong kid though. Short time, Nelson's gonna want to fight off this half. Nelson saved by the buzzer.
After the first period, Irondale Knights Eric Smith leads 5-2.
Eric Smith of Irondale up top on Joe Nelson of Centennial, 5-2 now in the second period. Almost saved by the buzzer by just a second. Ref even had his hand up ready for the pin. Nelson in some bad position right now. Smith with the reversal, and Nelson stuck on his back. And Smith comes away with the fall. Minute 21 left in the second period.
Here winner by fall, 2 minutes 40 seconds. Irondale's Eric Smith.
That'll put the final score at Centennial 60, Irondale 14. Thanks for watching North Metro TV. For Blake Solberg and the rest of our crew, have a great night.